Hi everyone. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep. I know I'm still sleeping, so that's kind of why I'm like whispering. But so we're going to be getting our plumbing fixed, and in order for that to happen, we need to have the first floors, bathrooms, walls ripped completely out, and then new ones installed after the pipes have been the old pipes have been removed and replaced and fixed and all that. I'm taking all the stuff down off the shelves in the bathroom there, and you can just see how much dust is on them, and I'm gonna clean them off for your amusement. Who doesn't like watching someone clean off some really dusty items in the, good old kitchen sink? So, sit back, watch, and enjoy, I guess. Where to start? This thing's really fragile, so put that out of the way for now. And along with this, so I guess I'll just start off with the chalice here. Wash my smiley cups. First I start by pouring some soap. My hands are already dry enough as it is, look. You can see that cracked and stuff. So, but keep on cleaning. And I could have used gloves, but I don't know, just to feel with having your skin touch, glassware and stuff. So I really know if it's clean or not. Go with this thing. Right. Grab this thing. Look how dirty this is too. Look at that. You see that? It's crazy. I'm gonna put some soap on that. Now, you're probably thinking, Dana, aren't you usually pretty clean? Yeah, but this is my mom's floor. I think she dusted it, much like I dust my own things upstairs. And I do dust things downstairs, but not all the little knickknack stuff. Sometimes she'll come around and, clean all that stuff up, but not all the time, obviously. But since we're going to be getting the bathroom somewhat up to date and fixed, might as well start cleaning some of the stuff, not with the old and with the new, even though a lot of this is going back in there. It's just going to be clean now. That's probably only like, because I done this once before, it's probably only like maybe 4 or 5 years worth of this, and it built up pretty quickly. I don't know how that happened. Or the piece of my soul just left me when that happened. It's actually all mixed up anyway, so I'll take it again. To be honest. Jeez. Had one fall. Alright, let's clean off some rubber duckies. Quack, quack. Oh, actually, these are plastic. Well, that's all plastic, but that one in green. We got this guy, if anyone remembers him. Made in China. Here's his, well, her son, her daughter, and her nephew. Whole family. I wish you guys get a better look at all this, but fortunately for you, we don't have that fancy camera no more. Fancy as it was. Or was much of a headache as it was with that timer and stuff on it that I didn't know was on there. Worked pretty good, I guess. Next one. One over there. Dust on that, jeez. Sitting on there for some time. As with all the others. Because they were all washed at the same time, just like they are now. Squeaky. So if you haven't guessed already, a lot of this stuff is actually pretty old. So, look, this is from the 70s. It's two, and I remember being little and wanting to open it to get the laugh out of it. And that's just what my grandma did for me. She had me take it home and pour it in a tub. 1870s bubble bath back like in 2000s. Pretty cool. And this was already open, but we used to fill it with shampoo and just reuse it. And I think there was shampoo in it, so I won't be opening it. Now we have this Love Me Mermaid. I washed her once before, and I also combed her hair. That's why it's so like this. I'm gonna give her another bath now, though. Much needed bath. Giving everything a bath, including scrubbing this, which really isn't dusty or anything, but I figured, hey, a little bit of scrubbing. Used to chew on its nose in the bathtub when I was a baby. So there's like slight like indents in its like beak, I guess. Because I used to like gnaw on it. Into these spots when we get the new shower and all that. Or if we go to put some of it away, at least to be clean. So I don't know if I'll be putting it back in there right now. We were supposed to have work done this Tuesday because today is Monday, which would have been tomorrow, but nothing yet. But it's coming. It's gonna happen. So just getting everything ready. So. Avon bottle. It's that Avon cap. This is the mermaid nap. Oh my, me, I'm suffering because of the dust intake. Your hair wash again. Love me. Well, you can't love her if she's doing it, right? She won't get no dates that way, so. what's next? Maybe I'll do the other ducks. Not the other ducks, these ducks. Dropped my phone. Sorry. These duckies. The dust built up on this. I got this for swab, the cotton things and swab. this then. Well, these in a safe place. Allergies are killing me. Because of what I'm doing right now. That's a dust. Spring clean at its finest. 70s. They were given to my grandma from my second grandpa, but I tried cleaning them off once before, and again, they're brittle. These are dead, dried out roses that are like 40 to 50 years old as of now. I think it's time that they go in the garbage. Unfortunately, there's nothing more I can do with them. Doesn't mean we can't get new roses. I put them in there as you know, in remembrance. But you know, I know it's never really the same. Anyone remember this guy? Comment down below. guess. I don't know. Should I clean this thing off? Yes. That's it for now. I just gotta spray and wipe bathroom down for the most part. Well, here's everything I cleaned. See, everything's nice and shined up now for the most part. So this is crazy. That's all done. Not a sign of dust anywhere, so off to the bathroom I go. Curiosity though, this is where all the thingamajiggers were. Let's get a better look up there. Oh, and see, that wall is blowing out. There was a mushroom growing there at some point, and there's a lot of mold, so this, that, and that are all going to be ripped down, replaced, replaced, so, oh, squeaky. There's all their spots, oh geez. Oh my gosh, ugh, how yucky. Same thing goes up there, ooh, gross. But, yeah. Also, here's a picture of my grandma. She was a bit of a jokester. She literally has this in the bathroom. A bathroom that people, strangers even, family, strangers even used. Yep. It's in the bathtub. But it's not completely inappropriate because, well, she had breast cancer, so she had those removed. So at that point, there was nothing there. But to some people, it might still be like, ew, well, your grandmother's still naked in the tub. Maybe so, but you can't really see anything at all. So, but yeah, she literally had this hanging in here for years. Some stranger probably was, taking a leak, and he looks up, he's like, what? That was in a completely different frame at one point. But yeah. And I just realized I was sideways. That's not gonna show up very well on YouTube. But hey. And some soaps I got from whatchamacallit. Not Michael's. I can't think of the name. What's it called? It's TJ Maxx. And not Michelle's. Oh geez. I forget. Oh no. But yeah, it's a bunch of soaps I got. This one's empty. I might actually just throw it away, but I just had them all on display because of their pretty coverings. Squeakies. Oh, so sweet. Oh. Squeaky cat. Watch this. Oh. Squeaky. Come on. Come on. Psst, psst. Guess not. We'll have you let out. Going. Alright, let the cleaning begin. Squeaky decided to come back in. Squeaky. Squeeze. She loves me. Think I'd leave you guys hanging with watching me clean that shelf? Nah. Alright, it's gonna be fun. Almost looks like felt that I can just lift it off and I'll call it a day. So I'm just gonna cake that on there and let it sit. A nice hot soapy sponge would do this same, soap and water, but it's good it's gonna get. Whoa. Jeez. Okay. Ready for this. So I'm not. Is that a bug? Very dead bug. Alright. Here we go. Ugh, looks like, cat vomit, doesn't it? I say that because, there's a cat in the bathroom, so she could relate. Dead bugs, mostly. Looks like moths and stuff. So, that's always fun. Again, don't mind me. Just suffering here from all the dust intake. I don't upload any more videos, you know why. come and knock at my door. Do. Anyway, I gotta move all this. I need some more paper towel. Bear with me, folks. Hi everyone, it's me, Dana from Dana's Antique Goodies. Welcome on back. This time we're right on track, right where we need to be. Back into the groove of things for, schedule of uploading all my videos. So I wanted to start out by saying from the last video that I completely forgot to show something else, within that video that I've gotten from the Lewisburg Antique Mall. And I usually never find anything there that I like. But this time I did. And this is what it is. This little kitty cat here. So yeah, I have him. And then I have his brother. Or his mother. However, which way you want to look at that. So I originally purchased this one off of Macari a few years ago. I'm going to say maybe, what is it, 2019, 2020, something like that, for about $90. And this one over here was $50, but if I was going to be paying by cash or check, which is really weird, actually really strange, that I would get $3 off, because I guess it's a direct pay to the seller of the item. So with the $3 off of the $50, that knocked it down to what, $47, which isn't too much of a discount, but hey, I'll take it. $3 off, why not? So about $47. Um, I really like the both of them a lot because they remind me of the fall. Him being purple with the very um, bright and vibrant colors of what pink and orange and like a golden rod looking yellow. And we got this guy who's all in black with some very vibrant flowers. And they don't have outlines. Maybe because he's already black, but I can understand like on the outside, but not even on the inside. It's like it's almost like the sketch marks from like the pencil, and then they just filled in with the paint, colors. But yeah, his flowers are all outlined. His aren't. But I like that about him. Makes him different, unique. And again, very fall time colors. We got what? We got like pink, purple, yellow, orange, all those colors. So yeah, they're very festive looking. I was gonna say fall festive. I don't even know if that's a thing, but hey. They're perfect for the fall is what I'm getting at. You know? But they're out all year long though, But yeah, this very tall one, short one. They're actually very rare. They were handmade in Mexico. They're paper mache, and they're from 1980. And they literally have stamped on their bottom, or well, written on their bottom from 1980. So like right out the 70s. They're pretty old. I'm surprised they survived as long as they did. You could say that for any of these, actually. You got ceramic, chalkware, but they're the fragilest of them all because they're paper mache. So they survived a long, long, long time. Let's take a look at them. But yeah, I never seen another one like this one. Really like the taller ones. Yeah, these littler ones, these shorter ones, but not the big, mumbo jumbo looking ones. Especially in purple. And then we got this guy who's in black. Usually it's like off-white and red, or orange, which is another rare one that I'd like to get my hands on. But, I'm okay with the purple one because, I love purple and I love the colors on them. They just, they just go together. This guy too. And, yeah. And we got the Three Stooges over here that you seen in my other video. Just chilling, hanging out. Oh, and then, I almost spoiled the surprise. So, the other day, we went to one of our local, what is it called? Shoot, I hate when I do this. A consignment shop, which is, I guess, more or less like a store of some sort. We were there when they initially first opened, and they didn't have prices on like anything, and I might have actually shown you the things we got from them that day, and told you how much we got them for and all that. But well, now they're like moving and grooving, and that place is like decked out in like everything. They have like a bunch of stuff, and they always seem to have something new. And then I stumbled across these two guys. I love them so much. We got this tornado looking guy with the cow. And then we got this storm cloud with the black and the blue and all that. So these are actually artist made from an artist that goes by what is it, Creatures of Creation or something that I looked up. So you could actually still buy these two guys, the both of them. This guy currently is online or on their website, Creatures of Creation, for $175, and this one for $125. And he also comes in different sizes and colors, unlike the tornado, which is just the standard size and color. He comes in small and medium. This one's the large one, and he comes in blue, pink, purple, and then also black and skin tone, which is an odd choice. The black one has a frowny face, and the skin toned one has a goofy looking face with his tongue sticking out, much like the tornado does. But these ones, on the other hand, I believe to say are about 20 years old, because they've been in business for a very long time. And also with the tornado and the storm cloud, it also says these are like not a fan favorite, but they've been around for a while, and that they're still producing them. But the thing is, the reason I say these ones probably are about 20 years old, they're from the 90s, like the first of the first, is because the lady who had these, I guess, got them on the New Jersey boardwalk when the lady was actually making them, and then she purchased them and took them home. And she had them hanging in her kids' rooms for the longest time, and I guess they didn't want it or want them, or she obviously didn't want them because she was selling them and sold them to me. um, but I guess I don't know if it was a piece or for both of them. She originally paid 130. And we were going all over the place with the lady that was selling them on the other lady's behalf at the consignment shop. She said I could probably do like, what is it, like 49 a piece or 45, and then she's like, well, I could maybe sell the both of them to you for like 75. And I said, would you do 65? So she went ahead and looked the lady's number up and gave her a call. And she even agreed with me that she's like, she was about to have you walk, out of this sale over $5 because she's like, well, I can live with 70. So you just knock $5 off. Well, that's whatever. I didn't mind paying 70 because this is a total of like $300 alone. So I saved like $230. So I don't think 70 is bad. Plus it's like, what, 35 each, which again is not bad. That's like my Peeps. They're 35 a piece. So these were basically 35 a piece. And again, like I said too, this must be a different variant. Well, she got them right off the boardwalk, I guess, as she was making them and then hanging them up for, sale. Because this one has black in its cloud. And again, yeah, it's a storm cloud. It's going to be black, blue, white, and all that. Well, the one online that they still sell, which has the original design, look and everything, if you want it in blue, it's just blue and white. It doesn't have any black in it. So that's pretty cool. And that's again why I say, well, she said she had them in her kids' room. I don't know how old her kids are, but I'm guessing probably around my age, like in my 20s. So like I said, these have to be like the original ones from like the 90s. And they have slight little, age cracks and stuff in the rubber and paint and all that. So they're definitely old. And they were just, I guess, chilling out in her like kids' rooms for the longest time. So, and then they ended up there, and that's when I stumbled upon them, But I really love them. I really do. I wouldn't give them up for the world. But I'm planning on hanging them in the corners here. So I think the cloud's going to go there. And I think the tornado's going to go up there. So we'll have to see how that goes. There's actually, well, not that they're curved, but it's actually some weight to them. Yeah, here's their faces. I just like the hands. They're like cow. Here's the top of it. But yeah, that's that. And I also picked up this guy at one of our other local flea markets. It's indoor flea market. It's like a hole in the wall type flea market. Might have already told you about it. But there's this one old buck who has just a bunch of everything, and he has like really good deals. So originally he was asking $35 for this. He only wanted 10, so it's a chalkware snowman head. Not too fond of the colors. Almost reminds me of the colors for like a some sort of sports team, like a football team of some sort. I can't put my name on it, but I think it has, what is it, like green and yellow. But it looks like a clown away, just because of the nose and being that's red, and the mouth has these goofy looking Google eyes hot glued into his eye sockets. You can see the string here. But I like it. It gives him a lot of character. But see, it's chalkware. And there's actually a hole in the back of his head because he was, well, supposed to be a light. I guess if he didn't have these, it would shine through his eyes. But yes, the only light that will be shining through is his mouth. But I probably won't put any light on him. I just like the way he is. Just, snowman head. But there's an option to put a light on him just to see the light peer through his mouth. It has there's a lot of chips and stuff in like the chalkware itself or just the paint, but it makes him who he is, unique. I'm going to estimate he's anywhere from the 60s or like the 70s, I'd say. But I really like him. $10. he also has this weird little, I'm guessing just from when he was cast, they, made in the mold, that this took the shape from the mold when they were pouring it in to make him. And yeah, has this. You'd think he'd be like a bank or something because of that. Like, you cut out the hole in the top of his hat and drop the coins in. But he's pretty cool. Can't go wrong for $10. Let's a better look at him. Let me see here. Yeah. Frosty the Snowman. And whoa, almost fell there. Oh, and then there's this. Got this guy too for only $12 at the consignment shop, along with the Storm Cloud and Tornado. Only $12. It's not something really up my alley, but it's unique. It's a Buddha kitty, I guess.
I like it.
Jamie likes it. But yeah, I guess that's it. And then, I'll add some more video footage to this because I actually got going a little later. Well, not later, I gotta get going now, but later, the thing I was talking about in the last video that I would have had, but, had to work out the kinks and stuff with, like, the shipping, the amount of shipping for, like, the weight and everything, or, like, the size of the packaging. I actually got that item in today, so I'll be opening that up later for all of you to see. But, yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for more.